In today's video, I want to talk about targets and the fact that we don't always reach them and what you should do about that. So, for example, we had a trade set up in Amazon this morning on the 30-minute chart. That first area of support that included actually all symmetry projections of prior declines within the uptrend. We did hit and hold and trigger, on a 1-minute chart, and we did start to see a rally. Now, our target was the 1272 extension of the swing into the zone, which means we were looking for potential at 33.37 on the upside, but no such luck. We did have a rally of $55.99, but then it failed miserably. So what are you supposed to do about that? Well, since we don't always meet targets, that's why you want to trail stops as you go. So for example, you can go down to a 5-minute chart and you can look for a signal on the flip side. So for example, once we had the 1-minute chart trigger would have come in a little bit lower than this, but here on the 5-minute, you had the 834 EMA crossover to the downside, and you also took out a prior swing low. Okay, so at that point, when it didn't continue to follow through and had the crossover, you stop yourself out underneath there. Okay, now we're not always going to get the exact highs and lows. It's just not possible. But if you can get something in the middle, even if you don't make the full target, then, that's what you want to go with. So hope that helps. You just do want to trail up stops as you go. A lot of times a stop can be trailed, underneath the prior swing low or above a prior swing high, depending on which direction you're coming from.